And rounding first, heading to second base is Cabrera. That's a double. They're already twice this season. Here's the 3-2 pitch. There's a high fly ball into deep left center field. That's going to get down and go to the wall. A run will come home to score as they'll bring Lopez in. Down to second base with an RBI double. De Leon, 1-0 Lady Bobcats. Coming right after her. Ahead in the count here, 0-2. Next one coming. Swinging a shot up the middle. Shortstop catches and throws the first, double play.
And the same can be said about Jalen Huerta, who's just a freshman.
Ball jumps off the bat. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounded softly to third. Tough play here and out at first base.
Wow.
Bang, bang play at first. With 2 down. Swinging a shot. Straight away center field. Over the center fielder's head. A run will score. Will tie the game. Down to second base, Rogers, an RBI double.
That hump.
There's a shot down the line. That's a fair ball. Into the corner. Rounding first. Heading for second is Lopez. She'll check up there with a double. A 1-out double, and the Lady Bobcats with another base runner here in this ball game.
That were state. This will be the year. And I talked to you about it the other day. I said they have 3 things that I think.
Here's a shot down the right field side. Right fielder makes the catch. Runner tags. Throw to third. And out at third base, and the inning comes to an end. Los Fresnos hit 40. What's the count of Harlingen South? Do we know?
I don't.
Here's a hard hit ball into right field. That is caught for the out. Ranging over to make the play is Bianca Garcia.
Edinburg Vela is another one of those teams who can come and go on a nice run.
Valerie Gallardo at the plate, bunts that one. Pitcher gets to it. 1 play, that's the first. Sacrifice is good. Runner makes a turn, heads to third, and out!
She's safe.
Safe at third base. She beat the tag.
She went around the tag.
Still made the playoffs, though.
They still made the playoffs. You know, they're those final members from that team that went to state a couple years ago.
Ground ball, base hit into right field, drives in a run for the Edinburg Bobcats. Salinas gets the job done, 3-2 game. Harlingen South, Lyford. We also have some life there. I believe we're okay with Lyford. There's a shot into right field. That's a base hit off the bat of Ariana Cabrera. Ahead in the count. She can be picky on what she gives Rogers on this 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Inning comes to an end. 9-1 hitters. First pitch swinging. High fly ball. Look out, Kevin. Right back here to us at the wall, and it is hauled in for the catch. To give De Leon anything good to hit here on this 1-2. At the same time, you don't want to get too deep in the count on these hitters at the top of the lineup. There's a ground ball, base hit into right field. They stop the runner at third as a missile is fired in from right field. To say so myself. 2-2 the count on Zavala. Next one coming. Swinging a ground ball, and it's going to get a run home. Everybody's safe as the ball is dropped at second base. With her at the plate and the base is loaded, you'd like to get a couple more. Ground ball to second. Throw to first. Out there, a run will score. 5-2 game. 3 feet to spare. That's it, right, Kev?
Yep.
But
right on the dot.
Got a great spot to broadcast the game. Pitch to Salinas coming in. Ground ball to short. Throw across.
Whew.
Got her.
Huge play right there.
Inning comes to an end. Right hitter's up. Cecilia Lopez, a little cushion to work with now with a 3-run lead. Spins the first one home to Cabrera, swinging a high fly ball, foul ball down the line, third base side, and the catch is made for the out.
Into coaching or teaching, and I said no, or an editor's position. I'm like, no. Like, it's way too much gas left in the tank.
There's a hard hit ball, base hit into left field, a 1-out single by Alicia Castillo.
That was a missile.
Back here on Rio Sports, we head to the 6th inning, and Edinburg, first pitch swinging, pop up, foul ball, and a catch is made. Behind the plate is ranging back Cecilia Bautista, reels it in.
In position is one thing that they're going to look back on that hurt them, but you still have 2 innings to work with, and you're still well in this ball game.
Thomas stands in, first pitch to her, swinging, ground ball. That's a base hit into left field. A 1-out single, Thomas with her second hit of the game. Step up and do some broadcasting for us to help out in softball playoffs, and then by next week in baseball, We'll be needing more help. Here's a hard hit ball up the middle. That's a base hit into center field. A hard hit ball by Garcia. Her first hit of the game.
I mean, for the 90% of the time, you can shoot from a dugout. The dugouts work out that way.
Here's a hard hit ball into left center field. That's in the gap. It's going to score 2. Down to second base with an RBI double Zavala. It's a 7-2 game. Into right center field. That's in the gap. That's going to drive in 1. Here comes another runner getting to third. They'll bring her home. Throw not made. It's down to third and out there, but 2 more runs across. Edinburg up 10-2. Here's a hard hit ball into deep right field, back to the wall, and it is off the wall. A runner around second base. She'll stop there with a leadoff double, Ariana Cabrera.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then figuring out when and where. And
here's a ground ball into right field. That's a base hit. They'll bring the runner home. A throw home is cut off, and it's a 10-3 game. And all that's coming. Here's a nice bunt. First base side throw there. Wide. Safe. Runner down to third. The other runner down to second base. Weslaco East still making some plays. Send a shout out in that direction. Ontario, Canada. Checking in on the broadcast. Next one to Cabrera. Swing and a hard hit ball. Base hit into right field. That's going to drive in 2. 10-5, and Weslaco East here in the 6th. Still alive. Brianna Salinas to the plate to start the 7th inning for the Edinburg Bobcats. They lead 10-5 here in this play-in game at Weslaco East. First pitch coming, 7th inning underway. Hard hit ball, base hit up the middle, straight away center field.
Played Little League Baseball and with his son Derek.
Here's a ground ball, base hit into right field. That'll drive in 1, and it may drive in 2. It will. Down to second base with the 2 RBI double, Cecilia Lopez. She hits it hard over the right fielder's head. That'll drive in a run.
She's going
De
for 3.
Leon down to second, speeds into third, a stand-up triple, and she makes the turn. Play at the plate, not there. Inside the park, touch them all.
Yeah, that's
them about, can we cover you in the playoffs? And that is an emphatic yes. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball, right center field, ranging over, reaching up, 1 down. Cabrera on deck. She's been on base twice today for Weslaco East. Next pitch coming. Ground ball up the middle. That's trouble. Second baseman gets to it, throws, not in time. That's a hit.
an infield single. Escamilla, you know, they wrapped up a heck of a career over at Weslaco, and really it's on to a new bunch.
Cabrera hits this one on the ground, diving short, can't get it, base hit into left field. Cabrera with her 3rd hit of the game. There's a ground ball to short. Play it second out there, over to first, out, and Edinburg Lady Bobcats are on their way to the playoffs.